What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we are on the old Skerei account. We still need to do some things to do some house maintenance, cleaning, all that fun stuff. But honestly, first and foremost, what I wanted to say is, even though the Aylamak testing this week did not go that great, we did a ton of it early this weekend, which was really awesome. Hero kind of isn't the best. Like, he's not horrible. He's definitely not horrible. He's just not as good, I think, as what a lot of us thought he had potential to be. He had the potential to be like one of the best first E5 heroes. Turns out he's just like still good, just not anywhere near the god tiers like Holmes Young, Eloise, even like Tix is still, I feel, kind of better, does more things, but he still can get stuff done. It just requires a pretty heavy investment in him to get things like C-Lane 20 done. Not the best against PvE boss damage dealers, things like that. But what I do want to do is I want to get a look at this hero as a first Transcendence hero this month when he comes to the Prey event on like the 24th of the month. We already have enough crystals that if we want to simply convert our Scarlet Queen Halora into him, that is fine. We might try to actually get more resources on this account and do a double, like a 2 Transcendence hero thing where we can check it out, because my guess is he's still gonna have some very heavy deep bleed integration synergy that honestly having like a Scarlet Queen Halora on is going to be really good for, because of course she does bleed. She's an amazing support hero, giving huge all damage buffs. I'm hoping he's like a really, I mean, he's a warrior, and Transcendence warriors have just been so good lately. We got Aspen, even not even lately, we just got Aspen, which really shines more nowadays, honestly. A Vulcan, Mockman, I'm wondering if he's going to be the next one. We went from the assassin meta, and now we're back into the warrior meta. It went from mage meta way back in the day into an assassin meta. Was literally the second we had Drake, Rogan, and Shia. That was like the meta forever, and now we're shifting over to a warrior meta, which, you know, I'm honestly not that mad at. I'm really not that mad at it. So we're gonna see how that works. Now, there is something I have to do from the previous Fireball Friday that we did, and now that we actually have enough resources, yep, we need to take the time and we need to chuck these heroes away. We need to convert them into food, and we need to get rid of them from our team here. Yep, you're going bye-bye. Ooh, there's some stuff to claim. I forgot. I did my dailies, and then I totally forgot. I actually forgot to register a team here, too. We need to kind of not like actively play this account, but like at least get some things to get some passive resources. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. It happened. It happened on Fireball Friday. I put it on the wheel of fun, and it was regress your Skereis. So now the downside here of getting rid of these Skereis is we have a lot of their skins, I think, as well. Not monsters, skin. Yeah. Luckily, only one of them was legendary. Unless they, hold on, did they still stick to the hero copy? No, but we did have a B. Oh my goodness, we had a B tier Skerei. I totally forgot that. Well, all these guys are going to be chucked away this week, I think. We're pretty much just gonna smart recycle. Yeah. Goodbye, Skereis. You were an awesome friend for so long. You were the origin of our account, but that does mean we can do a lot of awakenings this week on Aylamak, or we could save them potentially for the Aylamak event, maybe, kinda, I don't know. But what we do have to do now is just prepare food in as many places as possible, because we're gonna want to build tenants for him immediately as well. Really hoping Scarlet Queen Halora ends up being one of his tenants. That would just be absolutely amazing. That way we could leave her at V4. If she isn't, we'll have to see, but that also just depends on if we can get the Crystals of Transcendence. I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't know. Oh, it could be a little sketchy, but I feel like that's something we definitely have to do. Now, the one downside of this account, too, is because we have not been active, we actually don't have a lot of the newest heroes. We do have a decent selection of Fortress heroes, kind of. So building tenants is going to be an issue too, because we don't have the newest heroes, which are usually the tenants. for the newest Transcendence Hero, so we'll have to see how that works out. We just don't know who they're going to be just yet, though. The other thing is our home is, if you guys didn't forgot, our home is like very, very, very weak. They're all like in the very low numbers here. I'll show you guys what maxed out right now we have for resources. When account idles, they get very low stats here. There you go, and there you go. That's what we're looking at. 10, like 9 to 12 pretty much on everything. So we can kind of guess what we need. We could build another Aylamak for tenant slot 1, which would be kind of cool. Of course, the synergy is probably gonna be like Holmes Young or Shia in the second spot here. This one's the random one. Like, it never like it's never like in the same faction necessarily. But we do know it's 2 of the newer heroes, so we'll have to see who those are. And then the last spot, there really isn't anything either. Like, there's really no synergy here. Man, I'm thinking his tenants might really kind of suck to build. I don't think we're gonna get another Scarlet Queen Halora. But we could. She's not a tenant for a lot of people. She's only a tenant for 2 other ones in slot 4. Slot 2, she's what, 3 different people? It's possible. Like, if we get lucky, that would be really cool. But yeah, I do really just want to turn this into an account that we can have some kind of fun with, and at least test him out on an early game account. Kind of like what we did here. We were able to get a Sealand 20 done, which was cool. One thing we didn't do is we didn't push Void Vortex. That's my mistake. Whoops. We can always test that next week. It's not like we have to test it the week he comes out. It's just a little bit better as far as useful information goes to get it done during that time. So, yeah, I think it's going to suck. This is going to suck. Oh my God, this is going to suck. Because again, we don't really have hero copies. We've got like 3 Fionas. And the worst part is we don't have chess either on an account like this. We have 5 of these now. What are we smashing, actually? I think we have 1 of them. Yeah, we got 21 on Abyss, mainly just because our Scarlet Queen Halora. Just killing it. I think that's what we do, though. I think we're just going to have to convert her over and then try to build as many tenants as possible and take this V4 and spread it out to those tenants to try to get him as strong as possible. Yep. All right. That's what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That's our game plan. Hopefully it works out for us. I'll see you guys next time.